Happy New Year 2026. Oh my gosh, how did we get here? Wow, it went fast, didn't it? I am just kind of getting my mojo back from being on vacation and doing all the family and the Christmas and the New Year's, and we were traveling, so it all kind of meshes together. But we are back, and we have so many exciting things, and I have so many exciting things to talk to you about. So let's dive in. The promotions of the month are really great. Free Digestzen this month with 125 product value order on your rewards account. Now, if you are brand new, this is basically a subscription. It does not mean that you have to purchase that much every single month. You're not qualified to, meaning you don't have to do it at all. But to get the maximum benefit to your account is that you want to be on rewards. Okay. And what I did in the very beginning is that I got a kit of oils, and I would then add one that I needed or something else. We didn't have hardly any of the supplements. We did have the Lifelong Vitality, but now that you had foundational wellness is kind of where to start. And then you get Digestion actually free this month with your foundational wellness. So that every month when you do the foundational bundles, whether it's the VMG and the VMG, Omega, and PB Restore, you're going to get one oil free every month, and then you're going to learn how to use it. And it's just like a win-win. Plus, you're going to earn points. You're going to get the most bang for your buck. You're going to be able to earn free products, and you can use your refer a friend link and send it to your friends and family, and they can get those wholesale prices too. So if you need help setting up your account because you are new, but you haven't really done a subscription, but you want the free oils and the free stuff and all the goodness, getting that deep discount, let me know. And I am going to be reaching out to almost everyone because there's some other great promotions this month. So Digestion is fantastic for nausea, for bloating, diarrhea, anything from this hole to that hole is what Digestzen is for. Okay, people, you can use it in all three ways. Personally, I love to do it internally and topically the most. So topically, you can use it in a roller. You can put some fractionated coconut oil with 20 to 40 drops of the Digestzen, put it in a roller, which is like this. Okay. Put your labels on and roll it on your stomach right before your meals, during times, targeted issues. Do it preventatively if you're going to be eating some things off your diet or things that might bother you, anytime that you overeat, but also for nausea. Probably the best hack is that it's actually really good for sinuses. So you can put it right over the bridge of your nose. You can put it in your belly button with some castor oil, and that also will help with the congestion, which is amazing because it has some really incredible oils in it, which I'm going to tell you what they are because I don't have it memorized. Peppermint, caraway seed, coriander, fennel, anise seed, and it is one that it really works. And I actually had a customer just recently reach out to me, and I love getting these. They're like, I can't believe the difference I feel like on these products. And when you find that one thing, like everyone has a Digestion testimonial. I'll tell you what mine is. We were I don't really have a lot of digestive upset. Like I do really well with things, but some of my family members do. And we were on a trip, and my family member was like, I just don't feel very good. And so I got some fractionated coconut oil, rubbed it on his body, and he said, wow, can it work that fast? Yeah, it can work that fast. So this is one that you want to definitely have in your arsenal because it's really good for all the people that, do a lot of throwing up. We have a lot of bugs right now going on. This one is one that to have in your repertoire. So Digestzen is really good for that. I'll share some recipes and things at the end that you can screenshot. Okay, so that is the product of the month. Now, frankincense for free is extended through January 15th. Okay, if you didn't get it last month and you're like, I missed it. I totally missed getting it. This is your chance. You can still get it. It is through the 15th. It's for 200 product value, and definitely do it on a rewards order because you're going to earn all those points for 200. I think that will earn you roughly um, anywhere from 40 to 60, like $3 basically. So you're getting something like a bunch of things for free. I was just going to pull up my graphic for um, the month of, oh, I'm in the wrong. Oh, I was going through my stuff. That's right. All right. So I just want to make sure that I have everything correct. Um, the promotions this month, yeah, free Digestion um, with 125 PV prior to before January 15th. Okay. So it's really great to pair that with foundational wellness, but you can also do it with anything else. Definitely do it on your rewards. That's how you will get it. Okay. But if you're brand new and you purchase 125, you're also going to get that. Okay. Um, it says it's a must-have for everyday digestive comfort. Digestion supports healthy digestion, eases occasional bloating and discomfort, helps with body processes, how your body processes meals more comfortably, whether it's heavy winter meals, travel, or daily digestive stress. The blend is one that many families keep within arm's reach all year long. So this is the one. Frankincense, we've talked a lot about frankincense last month. It's the king of oils. Jesus got it when the three wise men brought those gifts. And frankincense is ancient. We source it, three different types of frankincense. It's lovely. I use it in my face serum every day with castor oil and a bunch of other carrier oils. If you've been to any of my classes, I talk about the glow up serum. I have it on my website, or I have my YouTube, and it's in my Facebook group. So if you want the recipe for that, I will be sharing that a little bit later. But I like to the way I what I like to do with it, I use it in a lot of ways. Okay. Megan has it down her spine and on her brainstem every single day. I massage it into her scalp. I try to get her to take it internally, but that hasn't gone well. But we're going to keep trying to do that. But I put it topically on her because it's fantastic for neurological support. There has been times where it's helped stop a seizure. However, that is not consistent. It's not saying that it cures things or anything like that. It is basically just saying that I'm trying different things because we're not getting anywhere with a lot of other things for Megan's care. And as you know, she has complex epilepsy, actually catastrophic epilepsy, where she's lost a lot of function. So I am always looking at new ideas, and you should be too. Like if you're running into something, get ideas, like ask people questions, be curious. The other ways I use it for me is my glow serum. I also I take it internally. I just dump it right into my mouth. I have someone that is suffering with a concussion. It's something that you definitely want to use, like as much as you want during the day and night. Rolling on your back, brainstem on your feet, on your big toe is where your brain is. But I love to take it internally for cellular support. It is just an oil that is so deep. It's also super effective in your diffuser with other oils. It enhances every other oil, and it also is amazing for mood. And we know the quickest way to change someone's mood is through smell. And remember the science behind that. It's going to go, you're going to smell in, it's going to go to your olfactory bulb here, then it's going to go to your limbic system, and then it goes to all of your body. Within 20 seconds, it's in your cells. In 20 minutes, it's in every cell of your body. Like that is quicker than a lot of medications they give you with the IV. Okay, so it is very effective. And but what is most effective is being consistent. You can't just do it one time and go, oh, it didn't work. Yeah, that's not the way this goes. It's not like medication where it's going to stay in your system forever. You got to be real applying it and using. That's why getting your diffusers going is the way to go. Getting it in your body, on your body, doing it multiple times a day. When you have a targeted issue, you definitely want to be starting with that foundational wellness and then adding these other things to it. Okay. So, frankincense is one that you don't want to miss out. So, if you've been thinking, I really need that, now's your time. Stock up on things, stock up on things that you're going to use. I stocked up on laundry soap and dish soap, dishwasher pods, some of my favorite oils, deep blue. Like you're going to use all that, right? You're going to use all those oils and it's going to add up. Plus, you can do the foundational wellness. Here's a key tip and a pro tip. We're doing the reset starting very soon in February. So this month would be a great one to do month one of the reset. And that's all you have to put in your search bar, excuse me, when you are looking on your rewards order. You can just type that in and put that in your cart, and that is going to be close to 200. It's like 185, and then if you add something else to it, you're going to get the free frankincense. And then that's like an $80 value. So this would be a great month to do that. And you can get all of those goodies. Plus, you're going to get the Digestzen too. So, and then if it's the first time, you're going to also get your free peppermint and your free glass shaker bottle for the VMG. Okay. So it's a win-win. I would love, and I'm going to talk to you about what's going to be happening. Now, well, that's a good segue. So in February, we are going to be doing a 30, 60, or 90-day reset in a group called Look Good, Feel Good. And if you were part of that group like several months ago, that's where everything is going to start. Okay, that's where the class is going to start. Kickoff is going to be January 12th. And I will be sending out an email about the Zoom and the link for that. And that's all in that Look Good, Feel Good. You can always, and I will attach, when I send out my email for this month, I will attach links so that you can just jump in and do that. Now, I invited many of you to that group. Some of you who didn't really, I don't think you accepted it. Totally fine. But you have that available, so you can just look for it and you can get into it. If you need a new invite, just let me know. That's happening. So our kickoff is January 12th at 7 p.m. Central Time. And that is just going to be like talking about what is the reset? Like your liver needs, everyone's liver needs help. I've been kind of struggling with that as well. And we talked a lot about, the lymphatic issues. We talked about dry brushing. We talked about castor oil packs and belly button patches. So like if you missed all that, there's a lot of good, great information in there that you could, resources that you can get. And even if you're not going to do the reset, like it would be great information. Like I have some people that are like just not ready yet, but they want information. Come on in. Like just learn about it, because sometimes you get really inspired by other people, and it doesn't matter if you're doing everything perfect. Like that's not what this is about. It's about just starting and improving your health in some way, whatever capacity that is for you, because everyone is unique, right? Okay, so that. Now, if you are someone that has not purchased and you haven't really been around for a while, like let's say a year, you haven't purchased in a year, you're eligible for a special promotion right now. It's called the 100. And it means that if you order 100 PV the first month and you order it January, you order it in February, in March, you're going to get 100 free doTERRA dollars, which is roughly $100. So if you can do it a couple of ways, if you are someone that I enrolled over the last number of years and you just haven't purchased, we can just delete your account through my help with my leader, or you can just renew your account and you're going to be eligible then to get this 100. Okay. That also means that if anyone else that you share your refer fund link, they're also going to be eligible for this as well. So share it with your friends and family. Like if there are people that maybe are ready to get started with the reset, or they want to do foundational wellness, or they need some products. That's what I'm here for. Okay. So those are the promotions for this month. I'm going to share my screen in a minute. I just want to make sure that I didn't forget anything because there was so much good information. Um, Wellness Wednesday. Wellness Wednesday, we are going to be totally shifting gears. It's going to be so good. You guys are going to love it. So if you've been around a while, we used to have like Saturdays where we would talk about oils, about how to use certain oils, like what to do with it. Well, I think we just really have gotten away from it. And so we're bringing all that back, and we're going to have some amazing speakers for Wellness Wednesday here in January that we're just going to be talking about how to use your oils that you have probably sitting on your shelf. If you're brand new and you don't have a lot of oils, that's super fun because you're going to be learning about them as you go and you might want them. But for us people that have been around, this is my 13th year. We have I have a lot of oils that are sitting around that I don't use. And it's not because I don't know how to use them, but it's great to get new ideas, and routines. So it's really, really fun to get back to the oil. So we're going to be doing oils unplugged, and that's going to be January. What day was that? Oh, now I forget what day that is that we're going to be doing that. I'm going to get you the date, but I cannot find where I have that written down. Yeah, I'm going to have to find that it might be the 19th. I think that might be right. I think it might be the 19th. It's a Monday. So it's going to be replacing the Wellness Made Simple. So I'll get those dates for you. But that's going to be Oils Unplugged. And they're going to be some great speakers. And it's going to be really fun. The last thing is that if you haven't been joining Wellness Wednesday, and I've been inviting all of you, you just haven't decided to come for whatever reason, conflicts, other obligations, but now it's going to work for you. You're going to get the first time you come, you're going to get a free bottle of Citrus Bliss, which is like dreamsicle in a bottle. Okay. You're going to want it. Like I just put that on my order this month because I'm out and I haven't had it for a lot of months, and I love it for the gloomy days of winter here in Wisconsin where we get like no sun for like weeks on end. You're like, where is that sun? Or you say that when you see the sun, you go, oh, what is that? I'm being blinded. I don't even know what that is anymore because I haven't seen it. Citrus Bliss is that. It's that for me, and I love it. It is delightful. It's great in yogurt. I love diffusing it. It's super uplifting. It smells amazing. It's paired with a lot of great oils, and that is going to be yours if you haven't joined Wellness Wednesday ever. For the first time, they're going to send it to you as a gift. So get your friends that are newly enrolled and join, because when you join, you're going to get a free gift. So like what's not to love about that, right? Who doesn't like free gifts? Um, I think that's it. Now, one little last like little pro tip. If you're in a cold weather like Wisconsin and your extremities get cold, especially your feet, you can use cassia, lemongrass, and cypress, and maybe even black pepper with a little fraction of coconut oil and rub it on your feet. And they're going to stay toasty warm, and your hands too. So try that out. I'm going to share my screen real quick and show you some of the graphics so that you have those. I'm just going to go through some of my okay, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's whoop, what am I doing here? This needs to be, how about the right year would be good. Well, that's funny. Going the wrong way. All right, here we go. All right, I'm not sure why it was way back in like 2016. No idea. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry, guys. Oh, here. Here's my little thing. Now I can see my cursor. Okay, so here we are. So here is month one of the reset. This is what you're going to need. But even if you wanted to just do the BMG bundle, BMG E Omegas, PB Restore, this is your prepare phase. Okay, so you're preparing, you're using the bundle, and then you're adding the MetaPower Mito 2 Max, which is your non-stimulant supplement that supports and helps with your mitochondria, which is your powerhouse of the cell, and it gives you this sustained energy and focus. Love it. Revitazine, we've talked a lot about. It's going to support your liver. You can use that. You're going to take that internally, and then you're going to get that free Digestzen. Okay, so this is what you would put in your cart on your rewards order, and it's going to be 172. So if you add another 25, you're going to get that free frankincense. Okay. That's going to be month two. So then you're going to add a few other oils with the same things that you did and products. Month two, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. Okay. And then month three, you're going to actually get this free tumbler with that month three. Okay. So this, we talked about the free frankincense. You're going to get that when you purchase 200 PV through the 15th. And these are some ways, if you don't remember, on how to use frankincense: inhaling it, diffusing it, putting it in a veggie cap or underneath your tongue, putting on the roof of your mouth, on your palate. Remember, it's going to cross the blood-brain barrier. It's one of the few that can. Attitude, diffuser jewelry, breathe it in before prayer and meditation. It is ancient and it's lovely. These are some roller ball recipes that you can make. Here's a nice hand balm and cuticle one. It's great to add like the myrrh to that, to cuticles. That's a really, really great one. This is the glow up serum. I actually use blue tansy and black spruce with frankincense. And you can actually add copaiba, but this is another really wonderful serum. We just talked about that. These are the promotions that we just talked about. And this is Digestzen. And these are some ways that you can use it, what's in the oil. This is the oil of assimilation. It increases your ability to receive new information. I probably need this one. And relationships and experiences to be open to new possibilities. Great one to start with a new year, right? This blend powerfully aids individuals in digesting life's many experiences. Putting it in your tea, diffusing it for a calming aroma, for bloating, rub it on your tummy before you're flying or when you're nauseous, or if you get car sick or anything like that, that's a good one. And then don't forget over over your bridge of your nose for sinuses or in your belly button. Here's some ways to use frankincense. It's the oil of truth. It reveals deceptions and false truth. It invites people to let go of lower vibration, deceptions, lies, and negativity. And boy, we all could use a little of that, right? I know I'm speaking to myself here. Attitude moisturizers down your bottoms of your feet and on your spine that's your highway to your nervous system. Diffusing it and grounding, it's so grounding and helps with stress. Layer it with deep blue for those areas of discomfort and pain, and add it to some Epsom salts for a warm bath. It's just lovely. Okay, so you can join that challenge. I will have some links for you so that you can join that challenge when we kick off January 12th. Okay, that's what that's going to look like. So you can take some snapshots of this. These are what you're going to be getting for free in your bundles when you do the 90-day reset, but you don't have to. You can do the 30, and you're going to receive this rosemary when you do your when you do your renewal every year. Okay, so like if you just started, you got 11, 12 months until you have to want to decide if you want to keep your wholesale account. And then when you do, you pay $25 and you will get a free oil. So roughly you're getting, it for $5. But you're going to get rosemary, and rosemary is so good. It is the oil of focus. It smells really, really fresh. I love to diffuse it. It's alertness and concentration. You can add it for hair growth to your shampoo. It's wonderful. Carrier oil to massage into your muscle and joints. And it on the backs of your necks for mental sharpness. I need to get this one out. And you know what? I don't even know if I have it right here, but I know it smells absolutely fantastic. It takes about 2 pounds of rosemary to make 1 ml. And here are some recipes and ways to use it. Oh my gosh, so many good things. Hair masks. I know that when I did a DIY class a while back, we did rosemary for our lashes, but you can also do that for a hair mask. Then this is the Healthy 100 when you join in January and then purchase another 100 in February, you're going to get that 100 free in March. These are all the new things for new people that start. And we just kind of went over all that, but you're also going to get, you always get rewarded for taking care of yourself and being healthy. So you can get this free diffuser, which I always recommend, or you can choose the other things. If you do this before the 15th, you're going to get that free frankincense. And then don't forget, once you have a doTERRA account here, you have a specialized custom link that you can share with your friends and family, and they're going to get the friends and family discount with wholesale prices. And then you're going to get 20% doTERRA dollars right into your account. Okay. So that's that. And then I want to just show you, okay, this is not a very good picture, but it shows Citrus Bliss as your freebie when you join Wellness Wednesday for the first time ever. Okay, so you're going to get that Citrus Bliss. For Wellness Wednesday, we're going to be starting on the 14th because we're doing all the kickoffs on the 12th. It's going to be why detox. Then we're going to have someone talk about their favorite things, like going through their day, like how they're using things applicable. And then January 28th, putting your oils to work with a detox edition. Okay. So a lot of really good things are happening. Don't forget to get into my Facebook group because I have a lot of great information. I put my YouTube things in there. I do classes, invite. I do a lot of emails as well, but sometimes I don't know if those reach you. I also always invite you through my business line. to classes and things. And if you want reminders, all you have to do is tell me that. Okay. I like to give people information, but I don't want to overwhelm people. And that's always hard to like predict because some people want more information than others. And but I just pray that in 2026, this is your year, and that you're just going to take health into your own hands and have some goals. And I'm here to walk alongside you with Doterra, supporting you in all different types of ways. And we do more things than just like, hey, you need to buy all this. We also support you in ways being part of a community and educating. And you make those decisions if you want to do that or not. And I would love to be able to have the opportunity to get to know you, share some ideas that are not always doTERRA. Sometimes they're basic things like, think about your diet. Look at what you're consuming. Are you feeding disease or fighting disease with your food? I would love to have you part of this. I love teaching. In my prior life, I worked in brain injury and I worked with patients and I worked with families, and I loved to get my hands on people and make change, to be able to have them be more independent and be able to do their life that they want. It's kind of the same thing with doTERRA, except it's a different avenue, but I love getting oils on people. So stay tuned for some classes that if you're local in my area that I'm going to be having. We are going to be having a special guest come in February. I would love, love, love for you, if you're local, to come, or if you're not local and you want to come, we would love to have you. It is going to be limited in how many people can come, and it is going to be with our medical director, Dr. Hill. So more info to come. It is going to be February 18th in Milwaukee, and I'm helping to get this organized. So it is going to be in the evening, and it is going to be fantastic. I am going to be going down. I hope you will think about joining to learn about this. Spread the word. It is for anyone that wants to come. It's going to be very affordable, and it's basically just going to be getting oils on you, listening, and it's going to be unplugged, meaning you're not going to have your phone. It's going to be checked at the door, and we're going to be talking like how you can use some of these oils that we haven't talked about in a while. Okay. So I hope you will join us, and I am excited about 2026. I hope you are. Happy New Year. May it be like the healthiest and happiest year for you. And I'm excited to see you in the community, talk with you online, share some of my insight, and walk alongside you on the oily journey, and spread a lot of love and happiness. Okay. So I hope to see you on Wellness Wednesday. The kickoff for the reset, join us. I'll be sending those links out to you guys on all those things. Get your free frankincense if you want it by the 15th. You're going to get free Digestzen. There's so many great options. And if you are one that hasn't ordered in a while, I would love for you to get that promotion is just for you, 100. And you're going to get all that stuff for free. So, hey, have a good one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.